Well, the cost of all products has been going up in recent years, as you are aware, and now chocolate is the next item that will see a jump in price. Tonight, the price of cocoa is at a 13-year high, according to Bloomberg. 20 News Side's chocolate expert himself, Nate Benson, joins us now. And Nate, a lot of things have gone up in price. Why chocolate now?
Yeah, well, Scott, it turns out it's the rains down in Africa that are causing the price of cocoa to rise, and it will likely impact the price of chocolate for the next 6 to 12 months. Gas prices, mortgage rates, eggs, everything continues to go up in price, and now chocolate is the latest thing I used to enjoy, but now we'll have to cut back because the price is going up.
Basically, the price of chocolate in this country, it's up roughly 20%.
But since my doctor is watching, I've been cutting back all along, I swear. Cocoa, one of the 3 ingredients for those chocolate bars we love so much, is at a 13-year high on the futures market, closing just shy of $3,300 per ton. That's up nearly 43% year to year. The main culprit, too much rain in West Africa.
About 3/4 of the world crop comes out of West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Benin, countries like that. And they've had weather problems there.
What does that mean for you here in Western New York, some 5,200 miles away as the crow flies?
I think that consumers will notice it come Halloween when they're buying bulk candy. They're buying a whole bunch of chocolate at one time. I think a lot of people think, whoa, this is pretty pricey, but
it will have a greater impact on those artisan chocolate makers that Western New Yorkers love so much. I stopped by Platters in North Tonawanda, as you can see in this totally natural, not at all staged shot, and talked to Joe Urban, owner of the popular chocolate factory.
It's inevitable we're going to have to pass that down the line, but we will have supply. It's just going to cost more.
Platters is in a little bit different position, though, because they produce so much chocolate annually. This pallet right here is a literal ton of chocolate, 2,000 beautiful pounds of chocolate.
We've grown to the point where we contract for our chocolate, and typically it's a 12-month contract for a certain volume. For us, it's about 200,000 pounds.
Which means they won't be raising their prices for now. But sugar is also higher, corn syrup is higher, packaging and shipping is higher.
You know, there's really not much you can do. It's for the most part, it's out of the control as a consumer. You know, there's really not a good answer to that.
So if you're going to eat chocolate at a higher price, just eat it slower. Supply chain expert Jack Ampuja was telling me one of the tricks that big chocolate producers will likely do, rather than increase the price, they'll decrease the size of the candy bar. So if your favorite chocolate bar was 8 ounces today, it may be 7 ounces later this year. Scott?